The Supreme Court has ordered that old 200, 500 and 1,000 Naira notes remain in circulation till December 31st, 2023. The Apex Court also nullified the federal government's Naira redesign policy, declaring it as an affront to the 1999 Constitution. The Supreme Court delivered judgment in the suit brought against the federal government on the Naira redesign policy. The suit, initially instituted by Kaduna, Kogi and Zamfara states, has been slated as the first case on the cause list for final verdict. Justice John Inyang Okoro, who led a 7-man panel of justices of the court, had on February 22nd fixed Friday for the court to make its decision known on the suit. The 16 states led by Kaduna, Kogi and Zamfara are praying the Apex Court to void and set aside the policy on the ground that it is inflicting hardships on innocent Nigerians. They accused President Muhammadu Buhari of usurping the function of the Central Bank of Nigeria in the introduction and implementation of the policy and asked that the directive issued by Buhari be voided. On its part, the federal government challenged the jurisdiction of the Apex Court on the grounds that the CBN was not joined as a party and the dispute on the policy ought to be directed at the CBN so that the suit can be referred to the Federal High Court. Governor Nasir El-Rufai of Kaduna State, Bello Matawale of Zamfara, and Kogi State's Yahaya Bello were in court to witness the judgment.
Today is a day of happiness for all Nigerians. The Supreme Court of Nigeria has given us all the reliefs we sought for. By a very unanimous judgment, the full court of 7 justices gave a unanimous judgment, 7-0, that all our prayers to the court have been accepted. This is a victory for Nigerians, because this policy, which was designed and targeted at a political party and its candidates, has brought untold hardship on our people. This is why the 3 of us took a decision to come to the Supreme Court. We are APC members. The President of Nigeria is from the APC, but we disagreed with him on this policy and its implementation. And when we tried everything to settle this behind closed doors, we had no option but to come to the Supreme Court. We are very grateful to the court for its unanimous decision and the orders it has given to the government, federal government, that from today till the 31st of December 2023, the old Naira notes of all denominations shall continue to circulate side by side with the new Naira notes. That's the major decision of the Supreme Court. The other decision is that the policy of currency confiscation, where you deposit money in the bank and the bank chooses what to give you, is unlawful and illegal and shall end forthwith. So Nigerians can go to the bank and collect whatever they have deposited and get on with their lives. Those that said that we went to the court because of elections are wrong. We went to the court because our people in our states are suffering and businesses in our states are coming to a halt and lives were being destroyed. That's why we went to court. We left elections in the hands of God and we all know the result. Even though this policy was designed to ensure that we did not win the presidential elections, we have won. But the policy must go because the Supreme Court has now decided that it was unlawfully conceived, it was unlawfully implemented, and the Supreme Court has extended the legal tender status of all our notes, old and new, at least to 31st December. And if before 31st December we feel the need to come back to the court, I will not be a governor then, but these two, by the grace of God, will still be governors. They will come back to the Supreme Court if we need to extend it further. But we hope that will not be necessary. That is all I have to say. I would like my colleagues who started this reform journey with me, because it's not rebellion, it's reform. We came to the Supreme Court to make Nigeria better. And by this judgment, no future president or central bank governor can come and announce a policy that ambushes the lives and the livelihoods of the Nigerian people anymore. We are very proud of what we have done, no matter what people say about us.
In addition to what our senior brother and our leader have said, we appreciate God and we appreciate the Supreme Court justices. They have proven that this is the place and the hope of all men, not just common man, men and women across this federation. Secondly, this particular decision today has laid a solid foundation for our incoming president, the president-elect, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to start and cruise on a solid foundation. This particular decision today has proven that Nigerian law is a respecter of no one, including Mr. President. Nobody can take the laws for granted and go scot-free. This is what it has proven today. I congratulate Nigerians. I congratulate the common man. And I sympathize and condole those that have lost their lives in these struggles to ensure that they earn their livelihood. You did not deserve it. And that is why our leader here, Governor N500, myself, and Governor Matawale, and all other governors, including some PDP governors, especially the governor of Rivers State, Sokoto and Abia. That is Governor Wike, Governor Tambuwal, and Governor Ukpeazu. You know, we all jointly come together to make sure we save our people. And today, Nigerians can have their lives. We appreciate all, and we appreciate the media for the role you have played in this struggle. You ensure that our struggle never go in vain. You are the real heroes of our democracy.
Though my colleagues has already said everything, which you all understand why we are here, and I saw from all your faces that not just we that approach the court, including all the cameramen and the interviewers, you are all happy, you are all smiling because of this judgment. So we are all excited. As they said, you know, many people have been challenging us that because we have huge amount of money that we put in our houses, that's why we come to court. But you know it is not true, because like myself, I challenge EFCC that they should go to any of my property and boggle it and take any money that they have seen in my houses. Therefore, it's not about me, or about N500, or about Bello. It is about the Nigerians. Therefore, we have made it today, and we thank all the judges. 7 of them give same judgment. So we thank all of them, and we thank all of you for being here to see all the proceedings, and we know we have won this battle. Alhamdulillah.
Nigeria's President Muhammadu Buhari has apologized to Nigerians over the hardship occasioned by the Naira redesign policy. President Buhari, who spoke in a viral video in Hausa language, said the Naira redesign policy was not meant to cause hardship to Nigerians, but enhance the economy. He explained that efforts are on to end all challenges associated with the development. The president also begged the people of Kaduna State to vote for the gubernatorial candidate of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Senator Uba Sani.